Na afe we are the other subsequent issues.
Yes, Kwame.
Yeah.
Sir, the legal aspect, no more Kessben. Parliamentarians should have been consulted and also choose their own leadership and all that. Former Attorney General, Dominic Ayini, he was particular about the heading of the letter, and I say the release in the Bible. People are not getting it. He was particular about how it was described in by law. Actually, said there's nothing like national executive. So the heading was a national executive of National Democratic Congress. You understand? Which, according to Dr. Ayini, and say, and that was wrong. There's nothing like that.
Okay.
So
and I think so.
needs to be
interview,
corrected.
no. But the decision is not a national party decision.
It's not national party decision, but was basing on how the heading, the letterhead of NDC, and how they address it. A whole officer legally and yet no correct. And I've been hearing people are saying, say, as I see a JAMA, the parliamentarians, no, in the UOM leadership. Some of the NDC MPs are saying it. Are you not been hearing it?
Yeah.
Yes, the committee. I don't agree with them. And the quality I don't agree with them. They say, Kwame.
Yes.
When we read the NPP constitution, NPP constitution, my for related kakra, Article 13 was a parliamentary group. Was the parties members of parliament shall form the parliamentary group, which shall have rules and regulations not inconsistent with the constitution to govern its activities. The election of the leader, the deputy leader, the chief whip, and the deputy chief whip of the parliamentary group shall be done by the National Council.
National Council.
By the National Council. Now, when you go to clause 4, was it the National Council and the National Executive Committee shall respectively review each year the performance of the parliamentary leadership and spokespersons with a view to making appropriate changes where necessary.
And here NDC party constitution.
Yes, the MPP party constitution.
NPP, okay.
Then they use the same thing to do the reshuffle.
Okay.
You understand? It means that the neck of the National Executive Council is the neck of NPP and the Council of Elders now party constitution they have the power to make changes in the parliamentary leadership.
Okay.
Per their constitution. They make what I say. And it was accepted by parliament. So at the end of the day, say, dear Mr. Sedun Ketia ICCR, it is not legal. Apart from Dr. Dominic Ayini, the said the heading was bad. Legally, it's not right. So it needs to be corrected.
Okay.
But apart from that, say MPP Diano, yet me accepting in parliament, the speaker of parliament, it me accepted, yeah. And then Mr. Sedun Ketia, there's nothing wrong with it. Because according to them, I have heard Joseph Yamin say the Function Executive Committee, the FEC, was consulted.
Okay.
The Council of Elders were consulted. The Council of Elders includes the
former president.
The former president.
Yeah.
You understand? And the neck
and the funder
also consulted. So this brouhaha should be stopped. And also, Martin said some of the parliamentarians say they were not consulted. That's the reason why I'm now Kwame. Let me say this. Yane papa yane ne kasa sisi ya. Kasa no wa make allegation bi. Na allegation na so. That's what I'm saying, that President Mahama should come out. No other addressing issues. Had it not been that.
Okay.
This thing I hear will be a disaster for NDC. Kwame.
Yes. And that's how we can the same thing.
Yes. Now let me tell you something. The reason why I may say Dr. Kwabena Duffour factor was such changes we see. According to this man, was say there's a rumor and speculation say it is President Mahama who wrote to the National Executive Council and will catch almost say there should be changes. There should be changes. The parliamentary leadership of NDC. And I'm also told, there's a speculation going on, say President Mahama in that letter stated that he doesn't like the way the leadership of NDC leadership in parliament being nominated by Northerners.
Allegedly, almost as a letter near fake.
That's what they are saying.
Yes.
So until say a fake, no, that's why we are saying that President Mahama should come out to clear that. Or Kwame, speculations no kosa.
Yeah.
Kosa. If Mr. Sedwin Ketia and I say Mr. Fosuampofo, it will continue baby say he has President Mahama's support.
Yeah.
During the National Executive Council, National Executive elections. Next President Mahama, it means issue statement to say when Tao will be at here. I didn't know my ultimate want to dinner with you. Yesterday I told you.
On Kasa, and now issue statement.
Yes.
Okay.
Yesterday I told you say when Otufo went to UN, our Kasa Anya President Mahama them. He issued a statement through Mr. Julius Debra.
Okay.
Jamaican artist. It is a we say Nenkoya. E didn't see no whole quite say obey issue statement about Bonchabaka say let us now Bonte say men are metro to command National Executive Council to make a changes no and yet a fake so that Abotayamo beba. The moment now we are silence no it makes suspicion automatically follow you. Now Kwame, listen to me.
Me too.
Kessben.
Me too, Nana. When he has session now, make you a video, ba. Yes.
Dr. Kwabena Duffour. The fact that Ekasa adibisi.
Okay. Let me understand.
Let me bore you with this.
Okay.
President Rollins.
Yeah.
Also, President Mills and Sir, late President Mills and Sir, for the Swedway declaration, supported him to 2018 our moving elections. President Mills say you consult President Rollins 24/7. But during the first year, almost a year into the President Mills administration,
yeah,
President Rollins felt that he's being ignored. And President Mills was running NDC with the ideologies of the Ahoys. Today, Menai, the Ahoys. So, President Rollins felt betrayed and decided to take the party back to field somebody or take President Mills away. That is why Nana Kunadu Jamal Rollins contested as a first vice chairman. You understand? In 2009, just to get closer to the neck, and also to the the grassroots, to nurture herself to become the next flag bearer after in the next election.
Okay.
So Nana Kunadu Jamal Rollins, we were told he said it somewhere, say if you know as a flag bearer, Obechusu Mr. Bagwin, Suman Bagwin, who was then the majority leader then.
Okay.
As his running mate. Just for making you.
Me too.
Then
Kessben.
that thing Mr. Babin 2010 was reshuffled. Because the fear say Babin any Manada Kunadu Ajma Rollins and woman herself to become to contest President Mills. Babin Nuhubi. And Babin could whip some of the MPs to do underground work. Because that time Rollins was also a powerful, and most of the MPs are no more parliament. You know, they were there because of President Rollins. Nature them. Ubiti say Mama Yariga, Haruna Dusu, you just named them. Akurugutia, Moneta, because they were there because of Rollins. So Babin was reshuffled and water, sanitation, and whatever. And Cletus Avoca came to dash or ruin the aspiration of Madam Kunadu Ajma Rollins. Kwame, the same thing and they cost today.
Okay. Make me understand that part. Yes.
Dr. Kwabena Duffour, who is contesting President Mahama, granted interview our TV3. And he said, "See elected or not, obey the flag bearer of NDC. Obe Chusu, Haruna Idrusu, and I said, Sumanu Babin, who is the current Speaker of Parliament, as a running mate. But when he mentioned Haruna Idrusu, how he described Haruna Idrusu, it makes people think that Haruna Idrusu, if he's not been taking Haruna Idrusu away from the Parliament, Haruna Idrusu underground will work towards Dr. Kwabena Duffour.
I see.
I'm telling you, Kwame. You see, nobody should take this for a joke. It's a fact. It's a fact. From day one, you say Haruna Idrusu ne President Mahama. Because time ani ebe choose the running mate for President Mills. Nana Kunadu Ajma Rollins preferred Betty Modi Drusu. Some of the party hierarchy preferred Haruna Idrusu and President Ebiusu prefer Mahama. Then eventually President Mills chose Mahama. You understand? Immediately when President Mahama buy, you know you need choir and no man in
2012, when he won the election, the first part of a selection for ministers. Now Haruna
Nkahubi until they fought because Haruna was the communications minister at that time. Until when President
at the time Mahama, of President Mills,
yes, as young as he was at that time, he was included in the President Mills cabinet just to inspire the youth into the NDC at that time. So when Haruna first list Nebana Haruna and there was a
agitation in the north. Yes, I remember clearly.
They gave him the trade ministry.
Exactly.
When the trade ministry was flourishing, he was taken back to
trade ministry no any deputy no confusion.
They knew because Bandapo had already was trying to contest the
youth organizer position
in the youth organizer, and President Mahama partnered him so that there would be a confusion. And when the labor agitation was all over the place, they chose Haruna to go and head the labor
ministry.
So that I need the order that Kwame, let me rest my case. So what I'm saying is Kwame, they took Haruna away together with Muntaka because they fear say Haruna will work underground and it can whip some of the MPs to work underground for Dr. Kwabena Duffour.
Okay.
Because Kwame said this idea, what is going on, the explanation that was given to President Mahama say election 2024 will be based on economics. Kwame said this idea and President Mahama edu mu no opene so okay and your mon kokoya dia and your now 2024 elections flag bearership should be given to Dr. Kwabena Duffour because he's a corrupt.
I see.
Kessben.
Now also I can say
because Dr. Kwabena Duffour among the NDC
former governor of the Bank of Ghana.
His time that we are attaining the
former finance minister.
Yeah, finance minister.
Yes.
No time as a finance minister.
Yeah.
And a Ghana, you reach your first attaining the first single digit.
Inflation.
8% inflation.
For close to 13 to 16 months.
This time, Ghana went to IMF for be antena. Dr. Kwabena Duffour went to IMF.
Yeah.
But nobody heard it until from 2009. You call 11 that we went to IMF. BBC 2022. Difference near say how many years? Nobody heard it until Dr. Kwabena Duffour ever about Chabeka say yes, I went to IMF, but nobody heard it. That's an expert. It is a
justification. I want more of leadership. I to force more finance person.
Yes,
more of an economic person.
Yes,
and see, or economist. In that sense, 2024 will be fought on that front.
Yes,
economy, energy, and then infrastructure.
That's it.
Sesa debate no more day, but then it means
Kwabena Duffour should be the flag bearer.
I see,
because among the whole NDC, he's the campaign. He's the strongest
in terms of the economy.
He's the renowned economist within the party. If that is the justification, Kwame, we say there's nothing like that. They fear Dr. Kwabena Duffour. And there's a one assertion.
You think that Dr. Kwabena Duffour AET into the parliamentary caucus?
I'm telling you, that's why they have changed Haruna. Because somebody can catch us. He said it TV3. So Owinia Haruna will be his running mate. It is all over the place. You can go and check it out. Those who doubt me can go to YouTube. It is all over the place. So the idea is Dr. Kwabena Duffour per his age or be a flag bearer. Let's say Haruna be a running mate. Dr. Kwabena Duffour will go once. Then Haruna will take over the party.
Kessben 92.9.
I see. For 2028.
2028. And then there's another rumor.
There's
another rumor saying that. And Kofa so moye adumama new patriotic party.
Yeah.
Haruna is part of it.
That is the tag guy.
That's the tag. Mutaka is part of it. Alote Jacobs, Kokwedi Dohu, Ofusu Ampofo, any Nkofo na kwamiti. There's a rumor and speculation. Say they are planning for Dr. Kwabena Duffour to become NPP for the NDC group no I meeting.
Yeah.
Say push the agenda of Dr. Kwabena Duffour to become a flag bearer. Then yes they will make sure that Dr. Kwabena Duffour's license of the bank that was revoked will be given back to him.